Hey guys, Carp here from CQB Radio doing another review for you. Today we're looking at the G&G Raider CQB. This is my favorite CQB gun that I own. It's going to run you in about the $200 range, and they do have the CQB version and then a longer railed version as well. So this is a fantastic gun from G&G, very affordable, great function. Let's look at this guy a little bit more in depth. In the box with the G&G Raider, you're going to get one thing, and that's a high cap magazine. You'll also get some paperwork and some information from G&G. You will not get a battery, however, so make sure that you plan ahead if you do buy this gun to have or to buy a battery. Starting from the back of the gun and moving up to the front, first we have this crane stock. It's 6-position adjustable, and it's got that rubber end plate on there that you pop off to put your battery in the end. That guy is relatively easy to get in and out of. I'll show you in a second how that's actually done. It's not as easy as the classic Army LWRC, the crane stock that's on there, but it's probably one of the easier ones that's out there on the market. It is very solid once you get that battery in there and click that end plate on. It's definitely not going to be falling off on you. So this guy also has those slits there that you can run webbing through if you want to put a sling of some sort on the stock, and then there at the end of the buffer tube you can see that sling plate, which I'll talk a little bit more about in 1 second. What you're going to do to install your battery is slide it into the stock, put this piece in, then you're going to put this cat piece on, which keeps everything nice and tidy inside, and then you want to make sure that the single clip on the top and then you got the double clip on the bottom here. Basically put that top section in and then clip the bottom in and you're good to go. Here you can see the metal sling plate. As you can tell, it's built for putting a sling on the left side of the gun. If you wanted to, you could take off the buffer tube and just swing it around to the right side of the gun, or put one like the Magpul ASAP sling plate on there or something else if you want to swap it out. But the fact that it comes with a sling plate at all is actually a pretty nice feature, I think. The pistol grip here, you can see it's very ergonomic and comfortable. It's very similar to a 416 grip, so it's going to be different than your standard M4 style grip, but I like this guy actually more than your standard M4 style grip. The entire receiver is made of a high density ABS that G&G uses on a lot of their guns. It's very solid. It does have a little bit of flex, but it doesn't seem like it's going to break at all. I'm very happy with that. It definitely reduces the weight of the gun when you're using it, so that's definitely an advantage as well. Up top here on the gun you can see the rear sight. Now this sight, if you can't tell just by looking at it, is basically a M16 or an M4 style carrying handle that just had the front end chopped off of it. And you do have that knob there so you can take this guy off if you don't want it on there. You can just run a different type of optic. The other nice thing about this guy is that the rail runs completely flush from that the end of the rear sight all the way up to the front sight. So if you want to put an optic anywhere on that rail, it's easy to do because you don't have any division on the rail. So completely flush there, easy to put any type of optic or other accessories that you want up top. As you can see, I've modified the front end of this guy, put the Magpul rail covers on there, as well as the King Arms CQB M203 launcher, and I swapped out the flash hider that was a birdcage style flash hider and put on that scar style flash hider instead. Now there is a metal sling swivel up front if you want to put a sling on there. It's basically being held out of view and being held up by the M203 launcher. On the other side of the gun you can see here that when you pull the charging handle back it does drop the dust cover, and this is a blowback gun, so each time you pull the trigger you're going to get that blowback feature engaging. Two more things worth noting. Something simple but a nice little detail is that the forward assist there does have a solid spring in it, and then also the selector switch clicks into place very nicely. Overall, I think the G&G Raider is an excellent CQB gun. Like I said, it's my favorite for CQB and up close training. So check it out online. It's again going to run you around $200. An excellent AEG from a great company. This is Carp from CQB Radio signing off. Keep on firing.